Namaste. So today I'll be demonstrating plank variations. Yes, plank, Chaturanga Dandasana, which is actually the fourth step in Surya Namaskar. And a couple of my friends who have back pain or people who are not able to do the classic Chaturanga Dandasana on the floor, thanks to my senior teachers, I thought today I'll make a video against the wall, on the chair, and supine plank pose. Yes, wall plank, chair plank, and supine plank, where you don't use pressure on your back, and yet you can build up your core strength. So it would be nice if you have certain props like a block. If you don't have it, also, you can maybe use a cushion. I have a block which I place in between my thighs so that this area you build up the strength around the thighs, the glutes, and keep this shoulder width as you can see so that your hands are also tied just above the elbows. So you do this and go against the wall as you stand. Feet can be 1 feet apart, and as if you're pushing the wall, you're building your upper body strength. So you don't go too low, but you still work on your core. So this you can try to attempt to do 10 times and gradually increase every week. So this is a good warm up by itself for the upper back. As you can see, I'm working a lot all the way till the navel region. So you can choose to go closer if your hands are short. I'm a little taller, I have long hands, so I'm a little away as I push against the wall. So the belt just keeps your elbows inward. So this was the first variation, wall plank. The next one is chair plank, which I've already demonstrated in my chair Surya Namaskar, but here we are working a little bit more. So you place the block in between the thighs if you can. I have a very big block so that it's all together. And I have a belt which is the same measurement of my shoulder. And as if you're against the floor, you lift your legs and continue to breathe. So your belly is squeezed in and you're working a lot. You can start with 1 minute if you have just begun. Spread out your fingers so there's no pressure on the wrist. Breathe, smile, and flex your toes. So you can see instead of the floor plank, I'm doing the chair plank. So this chair is a good support. As you can see, my back is straight. So I've demonstrated for half a minute. You can go up to 1 minute. So this was the second version. Now the third version is on the floor. So just demonstrating. Again, place the belt around my hands, a block to just support and flex. So this is your supine plank. As you can see, I'm still working on my wrist because my fingers are spread apart. I'm working on my core as my belly is squeezed in. I'm also working on my glutes, the thighs. And again, start with 1 minute. So it's a great workout if you cannot do the regular plank or elbow plank. Continue to breathe. So working still on the core. Keep a smile. Feet are flexed. And when you feel you've had enough, after all the three variations, just get into Shavasana. Have a half a minute to 1 minute break. When you have had enough, bend your knees, turn to one side. So this was wall plank, chair plank, and supine plank. And if you feel some family member or your friend would benefit, do share this. So it's not necessary that everyone can do the same posture. There are lots of variations in the same posture. So I'm very grateful to my teachers in London from whom I learned these variations and hope to benefit everyone. Thank you. Namaste.